In the heart of Gotham, under the flickering yellow haze of industrial lights, two legendary combatants converge for a confrontation unlike any before. Black Canary, famed for her sonic cry in elite martial arts, and Sportsmaster, the consummate athlete and strategist, wielding a deadly arsenal of sports equipment turned weapons. The city sleeps uneasily, for tonight's contest goes beyond personal rivalry, is a duel between raw skill and relentless innovation. Dinah Lance, alias Black Canary, moves with quiet purpose, her boots whispering over puddled concrete. Her reputation precedes her. She's a heroine forged through agony and discipline, a master of multiple fighting arts, with a sonic scream capable of shattering steel and even will. Yet as she approaches the scene, her eyes are sharp and calculating. She knows not to underestimate her opponent, for Lawrence Crusher Croc, known in criminal circuits as Sportsmaster, is no ordinary foe. Sportsmaster, waiting atop a shipping container, twirls a baseball bat, reinforced with titanium. Every inch of his gaudy, mismatched athletic gear hides lethal surprises. Exploding hockey pucks, research-tipped javelins, even a football primed as a stun grenade. His mind is a clockwork machine, always adapting, always one throw ahead. He revels in challenges and sees Black Canary as a prize worth risking everything for a demonstration of brains. Brawn and bravado. A distant siren fades. The air stills. Black Canary is first to strike, darting forward with a flurry of kicks. Sportsmaster parries with his bat, turning defense into offense, pivoting into a low sweep that nearly topples her. She rolls aside, sending a lightning-fast punch at his ribs. But he's already countered, tossing a pair of smoke bombs at her feet. Billowing clouds obscure sight and sound, but Dinah is no novice. Holding her breath, she closes her eyes, listening for the faintest whisper of movement. Sportsmaster is already in motion, launching from the fog with a discus aimed at her head. She ducks, the spinning metal barely missing. He follows with a javelin thrust, but this time she twists, grabs the shaft, and with practiced leverage, flips Sportsmaster onto the ground. But he rebounds instantly, using the momentum to hurl a hockey puck at her feet. It explodes with dazzling light and a cascade of rubber shards. Temporarily blinded, Dinah staggers back, blinking away tears. Sportsmaster uses the moment to close the distance, pressing his advantage with a series of calculated strikes, bat to shoulder, elbow to jaw, knee to thigh. Any lesser fighter would be down, but Black Canary channels years of pain and training, lashing out with a palm strike to his sternum. Regaining her focus, she lets loose a measured Canary Cry. The sonic blast rips through the air, bowling Sportsmaster over and sending refuse flying. But his helmet, state-of-the-art and tuned for this very scenario, dampens the worst of the noise. He rises, battered but not broken, grinning beneath his mask. You hit hard, he thinks, but I play smart. Quickly he retrieves a handful of baseballs from his bag, each one glowing faintly blue, a signifier of electrical charge. With a pitcher's precision, he hurls them in rapid succession. Dinah leaps behind a support pillar as the balls detonate around her, arcs of electricity sizzling across metal. Smoke rises from her jacket, but Canary's resolve is undimmed. She knows her only hope is to close the gap. Surging out from cover, she barrels toward Sportsmaster. Weaving through a gauntlet of thrown projectiles. A razor-sharp discus, soccer ball rigged with shrapnel, a last desperate javelin meant to impale. Each move is a chess game. Every exchange is study and adaptation. Canary gets inside his guard, trapping his arms with a masterful Aikido lock. He thrashes, nearly breaking free, but she shifts, wrenching his arm back and planting him face first into the pavement. He tries to kick her off, but she responds with a precise elbow to the pressure point above his collarbone. Sensing defeat, Sportsmaster activates his final gambito whistle concealed on his wrist, which emits a piercing supersonic shriek, not unlike the Canary Cry itself. The sound momentarily disorients Dinah, but she taps into her strength, countering the frequency with a cry of her own. "At!" The two waves collide, shattering glass for blocks. When the echoes fade, both combatants are on their knees, breathing raggedly. But Black Canary is quicker to recover. Pulling herself upright, battered but far from broken, she stands over Sportsmaster, who is spent and unable to rise. Tonight's skill, will, and adaptiveness triumph over gadgetry. As police sirens approach, Black Canary disappears into the shadows. Earth victory proof once again that true strength lies not just in power or ingenuity, but in knowing when and how to end a fight. Thus concludes one more legendary Gotham encounter, with both combatants left to ponder the fine line between weapon and warrior and what it truly means to win.